You know, some honors just really stand out. They feel significant.
They do. And today, we're looking at one exactly like that.
It's the upcoming conferral of the Knight of the Royal Maharlika honor.
Right, being awarded to His Royal Highness King Jude Michael Mudoma III.
So our source is the text announcing this event, and we want to unpack it a bit.
Yeah, understand the honor, the king himself, and the ceremony's context, especially since it's happening quite soon this year.
Okay, let's start with the king. King Jude Michael Mudoma III. He's the reigning Umukuka.
Yes, the Umukuka of the Bamasaba people. That's a community spread across Uganda and Kenya.
And his role there involves
Well, the announcement highlights his dedication to preserving Bamasaba cultural heritage
preserving culture. Okay.
and also promoting unity, across those borders. It's quite significant.
It sounds like it. It also mentions blending tradition with modernization for sustainable development.
Exactly. It's
Right.
not just about looking back. The text points to his focus on economic growth, like through partnerships.
Makes sense. Practical steps.
And importantly, education and skills for young people, building for the future, but rooted in their identity.
It's a delicate balance, isn't it?
It really is. And it seems his vision doesn't stop there.
How so?
He wants to see Bamasava culture celebrated globally. Cultural exchange, tourism, sharing it with the world.
Interesting. Okay, so that's the king. Now, what about this honor, the Knight of the Royal Maharlika?
It's described as a very distinguished recognition
For who, exactly?
for individuals seen as protectors of the earth, peace builders, and inspiring change makers. Those are powerful descriptions.
Definitely. Protectors, peace builders, change makers. Is there a code associated with it?
Yes, there is. It emphasizes core human values.
Yeah.
Love, unity, integrity, compassion.
So the knights are expected to embody these.
They're positioned as defenders of the innocent, people who uphold justice and really strive for peace.
It sounds like more than just an award. It's a commitment.
It really represents hope,
Yeah.
Unity achieved through honor, dedication, collaboration.
Got it. And this is all happening at a specific event.
Correct. The 7th WCH Royal Summit.
And that's the one happening this year, right?
Yes, May 27th and 28th, 2025. So coming right up,
Location.
Gold Coast Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas. Okay. Who's behind this summit?
It's organized by We Care for Humanity, or WCH.
WCH. I've heard of them. Humanitarian focus.
Global humanitarian efforts, yes. They're working alongside the Royal House of Luzon, Tagalog, that's the Royal Maharlika, and the Sultanate of Maguindanao.
Quite a collaboration.
And it's in collaboration with the Philippine Honorary Consulate of Las Vegas, too.
So several groups involved. Is there a lead convener?
Yes, Maha Putri, Moriam Leonor Torres Mastura. She holds titles in both the Royal House of Luzon, Tagalog and the Sultanate of Maguindanao.
A key figure then. And the summit's overall purpose.
It's framed as a global platform, bringing leaders, humanitarians, visionaries together.
To connect. Inspire action.
Exactly, to connect, share ideas, and ultimately inspire action for, well, a better world.
Okay, now I see the connection clearly. King Mudoma III's work.
His dedication to his people, preserving culture, while fostering growth.
It aligns perfectly with the ideals of the Royal Maharlika order you described. Those values of unity, integrity, peace building.
Precisely. It makes him a very fitting recipient for this knighthood.
And receiving the honor there at that specific summit.
It sort of reinforces everything, doesn't it? It strengthens ties between these cultural institutions that are focused on human upliftment and global unity.
The investiture ceremony itself must be a major highlight of the summit.
Absolutely. It's positioned that way in the announcement.
So wrapping this part up, King Jude Michael Mudoma III receiving this Knight of the Royal Maharlika honor is quite significant.
Definitely. It recognizes his leadership, his dedication to the Bamasaba people, and it's happening on this global stage focused on positive change this May.
A powerful combination.
It is. Which leads to a thought, maybe for you listening. In a world that's so interconnected, how do leaders like King Mudoma III, who champion their specific cultural heritage, also contribute to, broader global understanding and progress?
That's a great question. Bridging the local and the global.
Yeah. Can you think of other examples? Leaders out there right now who are managing that balance, blending tradition and modernity effectively, benefiting their communities, but also contributing on a wider stage. Something to think about.